edition of
Kayfabe Queens!
Hi, my name is Emelia, and I'm joined by my wrestle pal, Al. Al, we're going to be talking about NXT Takeover.
Vengeance Day.
Woo, woo. Vengeance Day, not Valentine's Day, but Vengeance Day, which, you know what? Some people look at Valentine's Day as a Vengeance Day, so, I mean, it's only appropriate.
I'm single, so this is the best way to spend Valentine's Day for me.
Honestly,
Snacks and wrestling. This is great.
What more could you ask for? Honestly, it's a great combination. So we're going in, and what's happening is the Dusty Tag Team Classics.
Men and women,
plural. Classics, because we got two different ones, and both of them are so exciting, and just kind of like the matches leading up to them have been so good. But we know this about NXT. We know they deliver regularly. The content is always it's always
we love.
So we love. Did you were able to catch up for the last NXT?
I did. I'm all caught up. I have the whole card here, so if we forget, I'm prepared today.
Which, thank you, because you know me, I forget everything.
It's okay.
So, and speaking of forget, you did remind me that Cameron Grimes is rich now, and
he's rich.
I did not know. I did not know, and I got to see the promo that he cut, and I was like, wow, he was one of those Reddit stocks guys. Not surprising. You know what?
Dare I say I like this for Cameron Grimes?
YOLO. He's one of the yellow stocks guys. Yeah, you know what? Hey, happy for him. I saw he had a nice brown suit. I'm sure his Tesla is also brown.
No, it's white. It's white.
Oh no, that's gonna get dirty. It will be brown then at some point.
He's gonna do donuts in it.
In the dirt roads.
How do I set this to donuts? That's what I want. I want a whole thing of him trying to work the Tesla and fancy things.
That would be great. So yeah, I did not know. I must have missed that. I did have. I had to watch it a little bit, like over a couple of times, because I was painting my nails and I kept messing up and I was missing stuff. But
I did that too.
I still got to see it. But I missed that, so I'm really sad that I missed that promo. It was gold. It was a good promo.
I hate that I liked it. You know how we feel. I feel
this is a safe space to talk trash about Cameron Grimes. If you want to talk trash about Cameron Grimes, this is the space for it. We will protect you. Go ahead.
I'm really upset I liked the promo, considering I do not like that man usually.
Aww. You know what? I really hated him when he was doing the cruiserweight class, it was a cruiserweight classic. Yeah, yes. I did not like him, and I was like, yeah, and I didn't want him to win, and I was like, no, he should not win, and he totally won. But he's winning me over because I'm like, he's funny, he's gross. Like there's a point in his promos or in his matches where you just don't want to look at the TV anymore because he's gotten like really full of like saliva and sweat, and you're like, I get it. Enough. But I know we have friends who are like, hey, no Cameron Grimes slander, and it's like, oh sir, we will slander that man here.
This is not the podcast for you if you don't want Cameron Grimes slander. I'm changing the name. We're changing the name. We're no longer Kayfabe Queens. This is a Cameron Grimes slander podcast. You're getting.
I'm really trying to get that new GameStop money. So Cameron Grimes, what's up? You know what? I had downloaded Robinhood, and then I was like, I don't know what to do with this. And I was like, dang it! I should have invested in GameStop. Oh,
that was a confusing time 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I really like that someone's doing something with it because we know what it is. It's pretty weird.
That's how you work, like, relevant things into a gimmick. Like, how? Because I saw it. It starts off with him pulling up to NXT in the Tesla. And you're like, okay, who is this? And then he comes out and you're like, how did you get rich? He's throwing money at like the security. He's like, you know how to park this thing? He's walking through, he hands a camera guy money at one point.
Very Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it's lit. He's throwing hundies at people. And I'm like, until the problem, like, how is he rich? And then when he's like, I started playing video games, I was, oh, I see where this is going. But I like it. It gives him a backstory.
Here we go.
I like it. Do I like Dogecoin? I didn't appreciate the cat slander, sir. Sir, this is not the space.
Not having it.
But
it was really good. It was really funny.
Intrigued. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So, Dusty Classic. Let's talk about the men's first.
Okay.
It's Grizzled Young Vets and MSK. How you feel?
I love it. I'm okay with it because I think even though MSK just got there, we know who they are. They just got there, but we know who they are, and they have not disappointed in any way. Like they are overachievers. MSK. They're overachievers. They're like, okay, you guys stop being so good. Like that everyone's good here. Everyone's good here. And then Grizzled Young Vets, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but they do bring I really am excited to see because that's like so much like new energy in there, and they're both super hungry, and I'm sure they're fully aware of the reputations that takeovers have and that NXT have. And so I know we are not going to be disappointed in any way. Like whatever they bring, it's going to be magical. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean,
I can't pick a winner. I think either one, it helps either.
Yeah, it really does.
Grizzled Young Vets are from NXT UK, but they're still newer if you haven't been following it or, anything like that. And then it helps MSK if they win because they're new. Or, again, they're newer. If you're not watching other promotions, you don't really know, but you can already get it. You're like, these guys, yep, get it.
Yeah. And those last two, semifinal matches were just so good. Oh my God. I mean, I was foolish to think I could paint my nails and watch wrestling. I had to rewind both matches because I was like, I'm missing stuff. No.
Yeah, no.
And I'm glad I did because there was just the chemistry was really good. Like the first, what was it? The MSK and versus, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher it.
Like Legado del Fantasma?
Yeah. Yes.
First of all, how dare you? You're taking your Latinx card away.
You can't do that.
Excuse me, I'm gonna gatekeep this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's a serious issue, okay? But we're just
really kidding. And we don't frown upon other Latinx who don't speak very good Spanish because I'm one of those people.
I am too. I can just pull out an accent when I can't.
Which sucks because, at work it'll be like, Emelia, can you come translate? I'm like, I don't know how to speak Spanish that well. Okay, I'll try.
I can't do it. I can't at all. I'm like, ooh, sorry. But anyways, I love them.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, I think they really needed the stable because how good do they work together? It was just really, really good. I think that being in that stable has elevated them to where it's like, yeah, they should win. Yeah, they should win. I was really excited. Whether they won or MSK won, it could have gone either way, and I would have been stoked no matter what.
That's the NXT tag team, though. You're like, yep, all of these guys could win. I'm glad it wasn't Thatcher and Ciampa, not because I don't love them, but it's just I don't like a thrown together tag team, especially in a Dusty Classic, which happens every Dusty Classic. It's always like, two dudes, they win. It's like, but I want a tag team.
The thing about that tag team, it's like that's like your gym teacher and your woodshop teacher got together and they're gonna kick your ass after school. Oh, you want to talk trash? All right, meet me and Mr. Thatcher on the yard. We're gonna play some flag football.
I'm scared. I don't want to. I'm changing schools. I'm scared.
Scary. Mr. Thatcher. No.
Mr. Ciampa.
No.
Then they have to sub for your English class one day, and you're like, oh,
no, not Mr. Thatcher.
And you're learning Romeo and Juliet, and you're like, oh no.
I just like that picture in my head though, Miss Thatcher. What chapter are we on?
And he's gonna be like, you don't need to read this. And he teaches you like something really bad. Inappropriate.
Like a chokehold. Here's how you kill a man in 20 seconds.
I learned this back in the day. Like, and you're like, I shouldn't be hearing stories like that.
Oh, this is wrong.
I'm 16. I'm scared. that's a whole thing.
As much as I think they do belong together in
I love it.
Yeah, I don't want to see them actually at the end. I love Ciampa so much, and he definitely deserves to have his Goldie back at some point. And Thatcher deserves a run at it too at some point. But I think the right teams went to the finals, and oh my gosh, who do you think is going to win?
All of us as a viewer.
We all win.
I don't know. Like I said, I could go either way, and I'm like, yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It just depends on how they want to go. Who's the tag champs? Imperium? Because I think they get a title match.
Oh, yeah. Same for the women. Imperium? They get a title match too, yeah.
So is it Imperium still title? Because then if that's the case, I guess MSK would win because they're more of a face.
Yeah. And they're a good team too. It would be smart to do it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know. Either way, I can't really pick that one.
I know. It's really hard to tell. I hope MSK wins though, because if I had to pick between the two, I would pick MSK. I think they're really good. Who do I like more?
They have cute little photo shoots, and they have little outfits, and they're fun. And that's what I like in my wrestling. Fun.
Cute outfits and fun attitudes.
Now, speaking of cute outfits and fun attitudes, let's talk about the Dusty Women's Classic. Dusty
Women's. So we got Shotzi and Ember, who are looking more cohesive together.
They had their little shirts.
They had their little shirts. They had their little face makeup. They're fun.
Came on the tank. Loved it. Love that.
They're definitely a good team, and they work really well together. And the chemistry is really good. I like it. I think they're both excited to work together. Mm-hmm. You could feel it. You could sense it. And then they're going to be fighting. They're taking down. Well, I think they're taken down.
You're already doing early prediction.
I'm calling it. Calling it.
Okay.
No, just kidding. I don't know if I'm calling it. Yeah, let's go. Let's talk through it first. Let me try to decide if I'm calling it.
Then Dakota and our other girl, Raquel Gonzalez. I like all four of these ladies. Also, but I just really love NXT ladies, so that's not saying anything.
Yeah, this is a given.
But Dakota and Raquel are established as already a tag team. They've been together for like a year now. Yeah, since last takeover in February.
Dakota brought her in as her muscle.
Yeah, so they're
which
really
was a surprise. We were like, oh, okay, let's see what we do with this. And then it was like, oh, she grew into those boots like big time.
So good. She's so good now.
So good.
I love her.
I know. It's kind of weird. I was like, the first impression was like, okay, she's from Texas. I get the chaps, the boots.
Yeah.
But this revamping was very necessary, and it works really well with Dakota's heel turn. Mm-hmm. And, it's really good. It's really good. I like it. It. With that being said, though, who do you think is going to win? You think it's Raquel and...
My heart wants Dakota and Raquel because they are a legit tag team. Because they're getting a tag title match. I want a legit tag team. I'm not taking anything away from Ember and Shotzi, but they were put together for this. Yeah. And as cute as I think they are, and maybe it'd be cool if they kept this going, because there's tons of things they could do. I think it's cute, but I would like Dakota and Raquel to win.
I think I agree with you on that too.
Because think about it, because they get a future tag title match, it's still Nia and Shayna.
Yeah,
Raquel and Nia,
a team that kind of got thrown together.
So take it off of them. But also, can I really buy Ember and Shotzi taking on Shayna and Nia? Not that Shotzi and Shayna have history though, so that would be cool. But I think Raquel and Dakota makes more sense.
It does make more sense because I would like to see, Shotzi or Ember go for a title themselves, like the women's title. So, and I think maybe WWE would like to push that too because they were already doing that with Shotzi for a little bit anyway. So it makes sense. It makes sense to free them up to be able to pursue those sorts of things, or have their own feud at least, and then the real actual tag team.
Yeah,
go for the tag titles, because we haven't had an actual like real tag team do that yet, or for a while, because it's been Shayna and Nia. Whatever.
Anyways. So anyways,
but they did have a really great match yesterday to get to the finals against Candice, against The Way.
The Way! I love The Way! Can we talk about that Way promo just for a second?
Oh my god.
Johnny's arm was broken. He couldn't name the bone.
No.
Oh my god.
The wrong arm.
The wrong arm!
Whatever.
He's in a wheelchair.
They're the most shameless faction there right now. I
love them. Obsessed.
It was really good. I need a shirt. Yeah. It's really fun to watch. And I love that it's so reaching too, because it's women and men, and they got their fingers in everything. They're like, yeah, we're going for this and this.
Johnny's got the good North American title. They were in the Dusty Classic. The girls are like, it
just works. Yeah, they really hit the jackpot with that storyline. They're doing a good job with it too. They're funny. They're so hilarious. Bad. They're shameless.
So good. Everything I love.
So good. So good. Yeah, I agree. It's really, really good.
But
that's how you take up time. That's how you take up time on TV.
Yes. When Johnny pulled, he thought it was Austin out of the ring, and you just see and it was Loomis. I was hysterical.
When they took the camera off of like the ring and just put it on Johnny, like and I was like, who is it gonna be? It's not Austin Theory. Who is it gonna be? He was so scared. He was like,
I loved
exactly the reaction you ought to have.
And then when Austin wasn't looking, and he's like, "Yeah, Johnny, we're good," and his oh my god, so good, hilarious.
They're doing really good. I think this is really good for Austin Theory too, because it's a good exercise for him to not just be like this, I'm a perfect guy, I have no body fat, or stuff like that. Like generic. He really gets to he gets to exercise like humor and just timing. Like timing is everything, and he's getting it. He's really getting it, and it's fun to watch.
Literally getting the timing, because they have their look away high fives.
Yeah.
Just they don't even have to look. You think, it's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good.
It's really good.
But that leads us into the North American title match with Johnny and Kushida.
Yeah. I mean, we're spoiled, because this is it's just so good. It's just so good. Like I like talking about it going into like a Raw SmackDown pay-per-view, because we can like gripe about a lot of things and be like, I don't want to see this match, and I don't care about that person being this person. Like there's so much I don't care about. But when we go into like an NXT Takeover, I care about everything going on in it. And I'm like Kushida and Gargano, like that. It's a dream match. I mean, they've matched up already, but to see them at Takeover, Takeovers bring out a certain thing in the I was going to say the cast, but I mean, in the roster, where they're like, let's just leave it all out in the ring. They wrestle like it's their last time. It's crazy. I mean, not so much, but like they have so much fun with it.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, sometimes they do, and it's going to be a good match. I'm excited.
I like it. There's going to be lots of shenanigans. It's Valentine's Day. The Way is going to be extra.
Oh, they're going to be so extra.
They're wearing red and pink, or some sort of variation of Valentine's Day. It is.
Someone possibly dressing up as Cupid, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
See it. Who's going to be cute? Okay, now I have that in my head.
Austin Theory? Oh. He's like, I don't want to wear it. They're
He's gonna be pissed.
It's Valentine's Day. Fine. No, yeah, I mean, who knows? I do look forward to what shenanigans they have in store for us, because it's gonna be silly. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be bad. I'm excited.
I think Johnny's retaining.
I think so too. It seems kind of silly, but this is Kushina's decision to come to America and wrestle for the WWE. He wanted to be here, but we know how they're not going to give it. I don't think they're going to give it to him.
Not yet. At some point. I don't think it's right now.
Yeah,
Johnny's doing really good work, and I don't want to take it away from him yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, let him go a little bit further into the year with it. Mm-hmm. We deserve that.
Yes, please. Not that I would hate Kushida as champion. I just think not yet.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed. Mm-hmm.
I need NXT to make Kushida that we all know, instead of like, oh yeah, it's this guy.
Plus shenanigans. Shenanigans are gonna happen.
Loomis is showing up. It's gonna spook him.
Big time. I can't wait. It's gonna be so silly. So silly. Mm-hmm.
Some sort of Valentine's shenanigans involving Loomis.
Yes. A lot of scares.
Mm-hmm. Really good facials on Johnny. He's so good at that. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
I respect that.
But I agree. I think he's going to retain as well. Because as the shenanigans are happening. Because Candice and
Indy.
Oh my gosh, Indy. Yeah, Candice and Indy aren't in a match, right? So they'll be there to support or something. So we'll see. It's the way.
It is the way. There's also so excited for this. The women's title match, triple threat. Tony, Mercedes,
oh my God,
and our women's champion Io.
Dang, weird. You know what? This is a love letter to all the fans. Like for Valentine's Day, they're really giving us like a full box of chocolates. Like here, we love you. Here you go.
And it's all the good ones too. It's not the crappy ones.
No, it's all the good ones.
Nothing weird in there.
This is a bag of Dove chocolate. Ooh, thank you.
Yes. Now I want chocolate.
Now I want chocolate too. Yeah, this is okay. So the promos were all really well done.
So good.
Tony's was really good.
They all make good
Mercedes
points
too. Yeah, they all do. And then you got Io just being Io. She's just existing, and I'm like, I'm not worthy.
Io breathes. We're like, yes, Queen, breathe.
Queen. But yeah, it's gonna be an insane match. Does Io retain? I mean, if she doesn't, I'm not mad. I'm not even mad now. If she doesn't, to be honest. No.
I'm not mad.
I would love to see her retain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, either way. And I'm not mad if Tony or Mercedes wins.
I think though this win, if she wins though, this really cements her like, yeah, I'm the baddest like bitch in NXT.
Yeah. This is true. Yeah, it fully legitimizes her as like the baddie, which she should be. We already know, but we need that one extra win because like Tony and Mercedes are vets, and so is Io, but they're all respected by their peers, and fans. So it's kind of like a huge, like, yeah, you're the guy.
Yeah,
if Io retains, it's like,
damn. I feel like that. But either way, like Mercedes wins, it makes a lot. Like Tony wins, it makes sense. Like I don't know. I can't. None of these I can decide.
I look forward to other show predictions because I do like to listen to other people's shows too, just to kind of see, because I feel like I could be way off on the mark sometimes. And that's just because I have like fantasies. Like, I want to see Kevin Owens win. Like, I pick Kevin Owens. He's gonna win. You know.
Hey, we all thought KO was gonna win.
Yeah, we all
looked like that.
Of hope.
For a good little bit, I was like, oh, we're getting a new champion, and then we didn't.
Why it hurt so much.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really, if I have to pick a winner though, and just say, okay, this is our winner, I think it's Io retaining.
I feel that too. I think this is her big match that really.
Mm-hmm.
Every champion needs a big match or defining moment. I think this is it, and it's been a lot of builds.
Yeah, you know, she could jump off the top of the cage in a garbage can, but she still needs this win.
Oh my gosh. So good.
Like, wait, is this happening? Ah!
We all were.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, it's the Tony is gonna do. She's gonna be Tony. Mercedes is gonna be Mercedes, and they're gonna have like a fire match.
They're gonna hurt each other real bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm not tired on that day. Sunday.
Get an extra coffee.
Yeah, when I left work on Tuesday, my day was light. I'm just doing some training for one of my new people, and I was like, this is gonna be a good day. And I hope I didn't jinx it because I want to be rested for that night. Yeah. Because I want to enjoy every second.
It's gonna be so good. That whole show, it'll wake you up. You'll be like, yes, I am here for it.
Yeah. I guess we could go on to what is this going to be, the main event or the co-main event? Co-main event? Main eventing? Main event?
Ooh. Finn and Pete Dunne.
Yeah, that's going to be really good. Pete has he's trimmed all his fat. The man had just became a big muscle. Like, he's all muscle. His tan is a little too dark, but he's all muscle.
Listen, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. He looks really good though. He looks really good. And it's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be really good.
So good. Those boys are gonna hurt each other too.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna beat the living daylights out of each other. It's gonna get gnarly. Like, it's gonna get nasty, as Nigel likes to say.
Fingers are gonna be bent in ways I do not like.
People are gonna get stomped on.
I hate finger things, and it's gonna happen a lot.
A lot of cracking. Yeah. I don't like that. He's gonna try to crack his toes. Shoot. We don't know.
So Pete has his boys. Oni. Yes. Oh my god, my brain just shut off. Danny Burke.
I was gonna say Nigel McGuinness. Yeah.
Wait, are they champions? Wait, they're the champions. Oni and Danny, aren't they?
Oh, are they?
I'm sorry, I said Imperium. I think they're champions.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, they are. They are the champions.
Okay, I apologize.
They're gonna be there. They're gonna be there.
Yeah. So you think Undisputed Era is gonna come out?
Yes,
they gotta help.
Yes, they don't have a match in this takeover. They're gonna help. They're gonna be Finn's. Yes, back.
Kyle's gonna come out.
Kyle, baby Kyle,
baby Kyle.
Drink your Mountain Dew, baby Kyle.
Oh
my God! Yeah, they're all gonna come out.
Yeah,
there's gonna be teamwork. There's gonna be teamwork. So he's gonna have his friends, but guess what? I brought friends too. I got friends too.
About his boys.
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have these dudes there.
Yep.
I'm just.
And I'm like, wait, which way?
Era.
Every time I feel like when Roddy joins, it's just burned into my memory. Yeah, him like,
how do we do it again? We're all with you, sir. And is that all that's happening for that night, for that takeover?
I think that's the whole show. I believe, yeah. I wrote it down from memory, so I'm pretty sure that's the whole show. That's a full stacked card.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is a full stack card. Every match is going to be exciting, and we're going to see a lot of new storylines coming in with like new feuds. Because I mean, after the classics, they're going to get their title matches against the tag team champs.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be fun. A fun thing to look forward to.
When do you think the women would get their tag match? They just said future.
Yeah, future. I don't know. Do you think they'll save it for like the WrestleMania week? Or are they gonna do it like soon?
It would be kind of cool if, I don't know if that's too soon, but there is Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or like a week later.
Yeah.
And there's no other match. But also Lana and Naomi are feuding with Nia and Shayna. Okay. So
we'll have to just wait. We'll have to. Are we gonna have to watch Raw and SmackDown? Dang.
Don't you watch Raw? It's really not SmackDown. It's Raw.
Yeah, it's Raw.
It's really hard.
Which I turn it on. I do turn it on, and I just kind of chill. I'm not really paying too much attention because I don't know. I just don't. It's a weird relationship.
Yeah. I just pay attention to my faves, and then I'm like, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the women are on? Cool. Naomi's on? Cool.
I know. But I guess we'll just kind of keep our ears to the ground and see what's going on. I mean,
could be, yeah. They just, yeah.
Could be cool. I mean, if it's involving NXT's roster in any way, it's always gonna, deliver. So it's something to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what we didn't talk about?
What?
Xia Li.
Wait, when did Xia Li come out?
You didn't see Xia Li come out?
What the hell? I missed a lot.
She came out with the spooky lady. And then...
Oh, man. I have to go rewatch because of that. I missed that part.
She had a squash match against... what's her name? She's new. She tagged with former Priscilla Kelly. That Cora Jade. Okay. Cora Jade. She fought her really quick. That was rude. But then Casey and Kaden came out and they were like, this isn't you. Like, it's a whole thing now with them, I guess. Because they're like, hey, you were cool and now you're not. And then they stood up to the scary lady. And then Xia beat them down.
Small.
I know.
You guys, that's so brave of you.
and then the scary lady choked out Boa, I guess. And he was like,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go look for that clip. Yeah, because I did not see that. But yeah, anytime they're with a scary lady, it's scary.
She's very scary. Lady. Yes. I forgot her name, but
I know. She's very scary. I missed that. Yeah. That's yeah. I didn't even see that part.
I don't know who that lady is, but I'm scared.
She's gonna. Yeah. What kind of control does she have over them? It's not right.
It's very spooky.
It's very spooky. I don't like it, but I like it.
I like it. I do like it. I'm scared, but intrigued.
Yes, I want to know where this goes.
I do, and it gives somebody NXT has side feuds for your ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got stuff for them to do.
Mm-hmm.
Take notes.
That's not around a title.
Take notes. AEW.
Oh, speaking of which, okay, I haven't watched it yet, but they did announce that the Japanese portion begins Monday on their YouTube channel.
Okay. They announced this last night, on Dynamite?
Yeah. I don't know if it was on... like I said, I don't remember. I didn't watch Dynamite yet. But I saw it on
neither
Twitter,
have I.
And I was offended because stop putting things on YouTube. Stop.
I'm wondering if it's for a reason, but I would really rather. I mean, fine, okay. I guess I could watch at work if I'm not busy or something. But
I'm gonna watch it, but I know people watch a lot of YouTube and things like that, but it's also it looks like a priority. This is a side conversation, but it looks like a priority when you put it on your main show.
Right. And that you care and that you're listening and that you want.
And I know
exposure.
They have Thunder Rosa and Layla Hirsch started off last night, but why not put both? Like, oh, okay, and now we're going to go to our Japanese one for our first round. You can have two. You can just throw it over. That's easy.
It's doable. Doable.
What a concept for two. You have a tournament going and it's a big deal.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It goes into like the booking and what they think, I guess, who they're trying to cater to, or what kind of eyes they're trying to get on it. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it just doesn't seem smart. And it's like, how exciting is it to see something new and different? Like, you have this platform, put it on there. Like, it's kind of like, remember, like, what was it, WCW? Well, ECW bringing in like cruiserweights and stuff, and just making it like, they had Psicosis and Super Crazy, and then you had WCW bringing in, luchadors and stuff, and it was a real showcasing. And then they eventually, it was like so good that people are like, oh, we actually really like this. And then you got, Rey Mysterio is like a champ at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's okay to put something a little different and new on.
Yeah,
you're gonna get viewership because it's intriguing.
You can put more than one women's match on your TV. I'm not mad at that. Like, some people don't need 2 segments. Some people don't need, I don't know.
I'm 100%
as a priority
with you on that.
Is what I feel like.
Because especially if you're gonna have a club for women, what are they gonna watch if you're only putting one match? Like, give them content. Like, are you gonna have heels and then have no women matches?
You have to go to YouTube for that. It's they only watch things on YouTube. Ladies only watch things on YouTube, don't you know?
Oh, that's some fucking bullshit. I hardly ever watch. Okay, I ever watch YouTube. I don't watch YouTube that much.
I do watch a lot of YouTube, but also like I do watch my wrestling on channels. Like, I do, like, that's
make it make sense.
Frustrating. So frustrating.
Yeah, it really is. Hey, well, I mean, sometimes you just got to infiltrate, and maybe at some point we'll get like femme and queer writers in there who are like, I got a story for you.
Actually, we can put this on here.
Hello.
That's not Shaq related. It's weird.
Make it make sense. Just make it make sense.
I don't understand that, but that's a whole topic for another day.
That's a whole. Yeah, we came into this wanting to talk about the takeover.
But I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Wait, Vengeance Day? No.
Vengeance Day.
Vengeance Day. Mm-hmm. So happy Vengeance Day. It'll be a happy Vengeance Day.
Oh, happy Vengeance Day. Ooh, that's cute.
I'm going to get a heart-shaped pizza. To celebrate.
How romantic.
Yeah, romantic. I think that pretty much wraps it up. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I don't want to end it on a low note. I want to end on a high note. I'm very excited for this page. NXT never disappoints me. That's so good.
It's a solid show. It's going to be a solid pay-per-view or takeover. Mm-hmm. And what do you guys think? Leave comments. At us what your thoughts are and feelings. You know how we feel about NXT takeovers, and I think for the majority of our friends are just really in love with takeovers as well. So we're all excited with you. But let's interact. What do you think? What do you guys say? Are we wrong? Don't be mad that we slandered Cameron Grimes.
I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. This is you. This is where you come. Yeah.
This is Cameron Grimes slander country right here.
This is what we do.
What we do. That's what we've done.
And it gets. You guys are going to tweet me now? Maybe I'll live tweet during Vengeance Day. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I'll be a few minutes late, but maybe I'll start tweeting. I don't know. We'll see.
That is the thing. I don't know why on pay-per-views and takeovers I decide to open Twitter and just be like, what's going on? Oh, I forgot.
Can't do that.
No, don't. Because people are live tweeting it and watching it and sharing their thoughts and feelings. And like, dang it, I should have never opened this darn app.
Some people have to work.
Yes, some of us are weekend workers. Okay, gosh. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. And I too will probably be watching late. I probably won't get home till after like 7:30 or something. So it'll be a late night for me.
They're short though. Takeovers are pretty short. It's a concise,
I am
2.5 hour show.
Yeah. So it won't be like the Rumble where I literally I spoil it for me so I could go to sleep.
Christian's here. Cool. Good night.
My babe. I'm a babe. That's Kristen. Okay, good night.
Hey, good night. Really, that's all you needed to see.
That's really all you wanted. Yeah. Well, anyway, shall we wrap up the show?
Yes.
Yeah. So watching Takeover Vengeance Day. We'll be watching. Subscribe. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at DaftPansy. And Al, where can we find you?
Oh, you can find little old me on Instagram at Al, yeah, but that's 2 underscores. It's Al __, yeah. And on Twitter at Kayfabe Al. Don't forget to follow the show everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. As usual, we're still working on our Twitch and TikTok, I guess. But yes, subscribe, share to the YouTube, listen to us, give us reviews. We really like and appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh wait, we have stickers.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. We also are going to be working on a zine. We're bringing back Hot Tag Zine.
Yes.
So if you would like to contribute, hit us up. We'll give you the details and
email below.
Can be a part of it. We love doing this. I mean, I'm not a writer, but I do enjoy talking about wrestling, whether it's verbally or, through writing. So let's make a cool zine together, guys. This is it used to be just Al and myself. But we do like to open it up to anybody who's interested in participating, either through visuals, so like art, collages, whatever. And if you have a written piece you'd like to submit, we would love that. Just hit us up. We give all the details usually on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And so that's what we're working on. So please contribute if you can. We would love to hear from you and see your art and see your writing and poetry or whatever. You got a haiku? We'd love to hear it.
Ooh.
Or read it. Also, too, our theme song is a whole song that we both have vocals on. And so if you would like to download that, it is available for download as well. And that would be linked in the comments or linked in the description. But yeah, you could be singing along with us too if you want. I always forget to mention it, but I want to mention it because it's a fun song.
It's a fun song.
It's a fun song. So with that being said, we thank you for joining us and listening, and we hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye.